Okay, folks, it is now time for a game of Who Are You Kicking Out? Now, the guys will have, take a look, they've got their kickballs all lined up right now. And what they're going to do, they're going to talk about the teams that they are ready to boot out of contention. No one is safe, so let's see who is staying and who is getting kicked to the curb. And we start with the AFC wildcard race. Folks, the Ravens, Chargers, and the Broncos all currently sitting in the wildcard spots, followed by the Colts, the Bengals, and the Jets. So, Coach, who are you ready to kick to the curb?
Let me go right over here, JB, because right here you got the Baltimore Ravens.
Yep.
They're going nowhere. They can actually win their division.
What?
And we're going over here to the LA Chargers.
Right.
Justin Herbert and that group, they can run the ball. And Jim Harbaugh, he's going to get them motivated in December.
Yep.
And then it's Bo Nix. They haven't beaten anybody. And I watched the team on Thursday, the Cincinnati Bengals and Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's in. Bo, Sean, you be out of here.
Oh, wow. Whoa.
Just saying.
You know what? Bill seemed to be pretty animated about that. So up next, the AFC North. That's where the Steelers are currently on top. Right behind them, the Baltimore Ravens, followed by the Bengals and the Browns. So for Mr. Burleson, the question is, will the Steelers stay on top, or do they get your nice shoes boot?
All right, from the beginning of the season, I've been down on the Browns, no disrespect to the pound. The Bengals, even if they get it together, it's too little, too late. So I'm going to get those out of there.
Now, gotcha.
The Ravens, after a slow start, they have been dominant. Now, even though I love Russ, and he's been cooking, the sample size, the Jets and the Giants, I just don't have enough faith to keep them in, even though the defense is solid. Shout out to your bro. Wow. So
don't do it. Don't.
Ravens are winning the AFC North.
Cowher and JJ are not too pleased with that. In the meantime, in the NFC East, Washington holding a slim lead over the Philadelphia Eagles, while Dallas and New York remain far behind. So JJ, who happens to be a co-owner of a sports franchise called
Burnley.
All righty, so he knows all about this. The question is, will the Commanders keep the lead in the NFC East, or will you kick them out of first place?
Well, NFC East, there's two teams we know aren't winning it. Giants in Germany might as well stay if they feel like it. The Cowboys, not going on there. Right. So we've got the Commanders and the Eagles. And I'm going to be honest, I have wrestled with this one. I have wrestled with it. Both have top 15 offenses and defenses. In my personal opinion, one has a top 10 offense and top 10 defense, and the other has a top 10 offense and top 15 defense.
Gotcha.
So the defense is what's decided for me here. But I still love both teams. I don't know, so I'm not going to kick very hard. I'm just going to tap the Commanders out. And I'm going to go with the Eagles because of the defense.
I respect that.
That was well done. That was well done.
You know what? Hey, can I act like JJ? Hey, so and finally, the NFC West is up for grabs, and the question is, each squad with at least 4 wins. The Cardinals are the lone team with 5, but the Rams, the Niners, and the Seahawks, they are right there. All 4 squads are in playoff contention. Matt, which ones are you kicking out?
Yeah, this is a tough one. This division, I think, is wide open right here. But to me, the first team to go is the Seahawks. They're at 4 and 5 right now.
Okay. You can hesitate on that.
Yeah, it's really a 3-team race to me. And I look at the Cardinals right now, and I think the Cardinals have hit their ceiling.
Wow.
They are playing as good as they can play. Credit to Jonathan Gannon. This is not a shot. I just don't think they're that talented as these other 2 teams. The Rams, to me, are very interesting. I think their schedule moving forward, they've got an opportunity to win a lot of games. I think they have an outside chance to make the playoffs, but they're not winning the division. The Niners are a second-half team. They play the second half of the season really, really well. They've done that historically. Christian McCaffrey comes back. They win the division.
That was pretty good.
I don't like what you said about the Cardinals.
You know what? That was actually pretty good. But can we give Nate some credit? I mean, he used
the double
both.
foot.
Yeah, the double foot.
Double foot.
And did not hit the ball.
Never before seen.
Unbelievable.